Recently, on a visit to a primary school, a young girl said to me, "If you could have any job in the world, what would it be?" Now, given the events of the last few weeks, I suspect many of you would have sympathised if I had said anything but the Chancellor, but I didn't, because I am proud to stand here tonight and address you for a second time at Mansion House as the Chancellor of the Exchequer.
So the Mansion House speech is basically the big opportunity for the Chancellor to talk to the City of London. And what does that mean in practice? It means that this is where we get various different financial regulations announced, that some of which affect us. Some of it's direct. So, perhaps the most important thing is the Bank of England, amongst other people who are there, say they're going to try and make it so it's easier to borrow higher loan-to-value mortgages. So if you're trying to get a mortgage that's maybe 4.5 times more than that, more than your income, then this could make it easier to get hold of them. And you'll notice, if anything, you'll notice them kind of trickling down. So it's hopefully easier to get a mortgage in the future. A lot of the stuff is indirect, so it's about trying to make it easier for banks to kind of do their thing and make money. But the big thing that overshadows this is that the Chancellor is coming into this. Obviously, it's her first big speech since that moment in the Commons. That moment in the Commons where she was pictured crying, where you saw later on the enormous reaction from financial markets. So in a sense, it's less about those little individual details, of which there's a few. By the way, ISAs. So some people said that some people speculated ISAs were going to be kind of cut, those individual savings accounts, tax-free savings accounts. That's not happening, okay? So don't worry about that if you're trying to save. For the time being, Chancellor says it might happen in a bit. But like I said, the big thing for her was projecting this image of confidence, showing that she wanted to do the job and trying to make markets, feel a bit of surety that she is keen to do it. And that's what pretty much she did.